Hello, my name is Scott Ingram, and today we're going to be looking at printer service role in our 2020 Lab 4. First, we're going to work on installing a printer. Then we're going to be deploying a printer using AD. Then we're going to be scheduling printer access. Next, we'll be managing queued print jobs. And finally, we're going to be creating a printer pool. So let's get started. Alright, we are in 2020 Server 01. We're going to select the Print Services checkbox. And we're going to click Next. Alright, we're in the Select Role Services. We're going to click Print Server and click Next. We are going to install Print Services on this server. Alright, we see the installation has succeeded, so we're going to close. And we have Print Services. Now we're going to go to Click to Start, go under Administrative Tools, Print Management. We're going to expand the Print Servers node. We're going to right-click our local node. We're going to click Add Printer. We're going to select Add a new printer using an existing port. We're going to leave the default value LPT1 printer port. We're going to click Next. This is the printer driver page. We're going to leave the Install a new driver option selected and click Next. We now have a manufacturer's list. We're going to select Generic. We're going to select MS Publisher Color Printer under our printers. Click Next. This is the printer name and sharing settings. We're going to key in a new name. We're going to leave the Share This Printer option selected, and we're going to click Next. The printer is found, and we're going to click Next. You see we have completed the Network Printer Installation Wizard. Driver successfully installed, and the printer was successfully installed. And we're going to click Finish. Now we will install a second printer. We're going to put it on LP2. We're going to use the Install a new driver and click Next. Our manufacturer will still be Generic. We're going to use MS Publisher Image Setter this time. We're going to put in the new name. We're going to call it MS Mono 1 is the printer name, and also MS Mono 1 is the share name. And we're going to click Share This Printer and click Next. And as you can see, everything installed successfully. And we're going to click Finish. We're going to select the node under and the printers node, and we see our two printers are here. Alright, we're in 2020 Server 01 again. We've clicked on our printers node under our 2020 Server 01. Now we're going to go over and we're going to right click MS Color 1. We're going to select List in Directory. Now we're going to right click the Mono 1. We're going to select Deploy with Group Policy. Here's the Deploy with Group Policy dialog box. We're going to click Browse. We're going to select the default domain policy. We're going to select the checkbox for the computers that this GPO applies to, and we're going to click Add. We're going to click OK, and a print management box appears indicating that the printer deployment has succeeded. We're going to click OK. Now we're going to go and restart both our server 2020-01 and 2020-02. We're back in the 2020 Server 01 after we shut down and restarted. And now we're going to click Start. We're going to go under Network. We're going to click Search Active Directory. This is the Find Users, Contacts, and Groups box. In the Find drop-down list, we're going to look for printers. The box has changed to reflect that it's finding printers. We're going to click Find Now. Okay, we're going to right-click our MS Color number 1, and we're going to click Connect. Now we're going to switch back to the printers window. If you will notice right here, we have two little heads besides MS Color 1 and MS Mono 1. Alright, now we're going to be scheduling printer access. We're going to open the Print Management console and create a second printer for the MS Publisher color printer that we installed earlier. Right, we're back in Print Management console and we're going to be creating that second printer. This printer will be on LPT1 printer port. We're going to use the same install a new driver. This is again going to be a generic manufacturer, and we're going to put in MS Publisher color printer. We're going to change the name of this printer to MS Color 1 PM. And we're going to click Next. The printer is found. We're going to click Next. And as you can see, it installed successfully. Now we're going to select the MS Color 1 printer, and we're going to select Properties. We're going to click the Advanced tab, and we're going to select the Available From 9 AM to 5 PM. We're going to click Apply. Now we're going to go to the Security tab. We're going to add to the group domain users, and we're going to click OK. We're going to allow them to print. We're going to remove the Everyone group, and we're going to click Apply and click OK. Now we're going to go into the MS Color 1 PM group. We're going to go under Properties, and we're going to click the Advanced tab. This will be always available, and we're going to change the value in the priority to 99. We're going to click Apply, and then we're going to click the Security tab. We have removed the Everyone special identity, and now we're going to add the Domain Admins group. We'll click OK. We're going to allow them to print, and we're going to click OK. We are back in 2020-01, and we're going to look at managing queued print jobs. We're going to open the Properties sheet for the MS Mono 1, and we're going to click the Sharing tab. We're going to clear the render print jobs on the client computers, and we're going to click to apply that. Now we're going to click the Advanced tab. We're going to select the Start Printing After the Last Page is Spooled option, and we're going to select the Hold Mismatched Documents. We're going to click OK to close, and then we're going to click Start and go to Internet Explorer. We're going to select the down arrow next to the Print button, and we're going to hit Print, and the Print dialog box will appear. We're going to select the MS Mono 1 printer, and then we're going to click Print. We're going to do this 3 times. We're going to go over now and print 3 more copies of this default Internet Explorer page on the MS Mono 1 printer. Alright, we're back in 2020 Server 01, and when we tried to print at 2020 Server 02, we kept getting error messages. So we are going to look at the MS Mono 1 printer. If you'll notice, the MS Mono printer is showing an error. We're going to right click the printer's node, and we're going to click to show the extended view. As you can see, we're getting an error message. We're going to add and remove servers. We're going to add 2020 Server 02. I'm going to add it to list. We're going to apply. We're going to hit OK. We're going to expand it out. Click on printers. That the MS Mono is not in 2020 Server 02, but it is in Server 01. Alright, we're back in our 2020 Server 01. We're going to complete our final challenge, which is to create a printer pool. But first we're going to have to create a new printer named HPLJ4250. We're going to go down to Start. We're going to click Administrative Tools. We're going to go to Print Management. We're going to click Add a Printer. We're going to select it to be on COM1. And our printer installation succeeded. So we're going to click Finish. Now we're going to go out of this. We're going to go down to Start. We're going to click Control Panel. We're going to click on Printers. And here is our HP LaserJet 4250 printer. We're going to right click it and select Properties. We're going to click the Ports tab. We are within our HP LaserJet 4250 properties. We're going to select the LPT1 and the LPT2, and we're going to click Enable Printer Pulling, and we're going to click OK. And our printers are now pulled.